Good morning, everybody. This is your girl, Miss Nicole Tyler. Good morning. Happy Friday. Your girl, Miss Nicole Tyler, is still on the earth. I want to thank everybody who's been sending me so many prayers to my email and just on my videos and my comment sections. You all are the real GOAT. Okay, greatest of all times. That's right. If you've been rocking with Miss Nicole, you already know how I get down. Now, let's get to the panels, honey. We had the gentleman's panel. We had Wiley's two men and a lady panel. We had Susie's panel. Okay, and then towards the end, we had an after panel. Okay. All right, Nicole Tyler, this is what the hell I think. Good morning. Happy Friday to all my hearts and roses, all my beautiful people out there in YouTube land. All right, y'all, I just think it was a tie across the board. Now, it is a battle of the numbers. I do know that. Right now, I think Wiley may be winning his panel, two ladies and two men and a lady, which comprise of Wiley, Storm Monroe, and 7 Stars. Then you have Jay Wilson's panel, Jay Wilson, L. Teddy, QB, Rubble Sun, and James Caldwell. Now, I think that those panels was a tie. That is just what I think. Then you had Susie from the Mess Express. And from the Mess Express, you had Susie and Bless Watkins. Okay, all of it was a tie. No one's content was better than the other. Susie just was giving her commentary on Wiley's panel because everybody was expecting Wiley's panel to blow us out of the water. But it started off a little boring as hell. For the first 45 minutes, they had a guest host, a guest panelist on there, a guest on there, Hope Good, who recently came out against Monique and some of the other celebrities, and her video went viral because she was crying. Wiley had her on the panel, but she was just a phone call, which was a problem with me because when I got over there to Wiley's panel, all of them looked dead. All of them looked bored. Just looking at them made me want to just go to the next panel, and that's exactly what the hell I did. 7 had her face in the camera. She looked like she was bored and tuned out. Looked like she wanted to go get some Hennessy and just chill with one of her Tinder dates. Storm Monroe looked like he wanted to just put on his lab jacket and talk about another celebrity. And Wiley, on the other hand, he looked crazy in the face with glasses, shades on in the nighttime because he knew that it was bored and he was reading the comments. And some people was with it and some people was not. But mainly, I'm telling you the truth, it was boring as hell for like 45 minutes. First of all, you have a guest on there who knows celebrities, but yeah, they don't come on and show their face. Now, I'm talking about the Wiley panel right now, the two men and a lady. They had Hope Good on there, a Good Hope or whatever the hell her name is, and she was just on the phone call. You couldn't see her face, and that was rude. It was terrible. That was red flag, horrible, terrible, screaming because she talked very fast. She didn't take any breaths, run on sentences, just nonstop talking, and it was monotone. When you have a guest like that who is not open for you to ask questions to, who think that they are just so big, bad, I'm a celebrity, I'm this and that, and people want to hear me talk, you have to do, as a interview where you have to get up in there and cut her off at all costs, stop her from talking so you can show whose show you are on, so you can ask her ass some questions. And the truth is, they just sat up there and let her go on and on and on. It was boring as hell, y'all. It was monotone. I was on the phone talking to one of my board members at the time, and they was like, I'm with it. Child, by the time I got through telling her everything why I sucked, she came back at the end and said, Nicole, you're right. See, maybe because I've been in the game for a while, unofficially watching the entertainment business since I was a kid, even though I never made it. But I can tell you what's going to work and what's not going to work. That did not work. Whether he's getting large numbers or not, it was boring as hell. Then when they did come back on, they may have been talking about more celebrities. I don't know. See, the thing is with Wiley is he is so fake. He is so fake because he pretends he loves women. He pretends he loves 7 Stars. This is a pretension. I said it. He pretends he loves 7 Stars, Tasha K, Nick at Night, Lovely T, Impressive Channel, Candace Daytime Tea Time. He pretends he love all these people, and now Storm Monroe, only because their affiliation with big time YouTubers. They've been in the game for a while. They're very successful, and they have almost 1 million subscribers. Anybody who has almost 1 million subscribers, Wiley, and you're a woman, Wiley is gonna kiss your butt, okay? But really, he don't get down like that for real. Really, he's only rocking with them for their numbers. Now, if he was really a loyal person, he would not be rocking with Tasha K and Lovely T and Candace Daytime Tea Time. See on what Tasha stands is like, really in Tasha's mind, she don't get down like that. She's not effing with him for real. She don't mind going to his channel and maybe showing her, you know, giving him a little clout, just a little bit. But really, come on, we know Tasha K. Who ain't been watching Tasha K for all this long? Y'all know Tasha K ain't really rocking with no daggone Wiley. Wiley was over there with TSCC, and he went along with all that mess. He did doxing as well, and he was co-signing VS when Tasha K wanted Wiley on her show with his family. He said no to Tasha K, and he went along with VS. So, you know, really deep down, let's keep it real. Can I talk to y'all for a minute? I'm Miss Nicole, Tyler, the ruler. Okay, y'all know I ain't gonna steer y'all wrong. Wiley don't really mess with all them ladies. He's just using them as clout, and you see, it's not getting his ass nowhere because they see the real fake him. Tasha K don't really rock with Wiley for real, because of how he did her. He is very disloyal. He's only in it to try to get up there to Armand Wiggins. And we all know how that went. Armand Wiggins, shot past Wiley, and is at 65 to 68,000. And Wiley is just getting to 7,000. He's just getting there. Okay? Now, he's way younger than me, so I expect him to be past me, because I'm not even doing that much for to have what I have. Okay? All right, that's Wiley panel. Boring snooze fest. They only got the numbers because of the hype. They were all boring. They all look bored. None of them look professional. Snooze fest. I said it. Go over there and watch it, and you're gonna be like, yeah, Nicole, I wasn't trying to go to sleep, so I had to skate through there like I always tell y'all to do. Okay, now let's go ahead on and get into Jay Wilson. Now, when I did go over there to Jay Wilson, I told y'all Jay Wilson, QB, Rubber Son, L. Teddy, and James Caldwell. They were talking, I think it was L. Teddy's time to host. Now, what I like about L. Teddy, he is real quick on the draw, quick with that tongue. And he was talking about the American Son, or American Son, on Netflix. Now, I watched the movie. You all know I put it in my community feed. If you all don't know, I put it in my community feed. Go over there and give your opinion on it. And what I can say is let me say this too. All across the board, all of them had over 300 people. They maintained that. Now, L. Teddy talked about American Son. And what I do like about that is, because I didn't stay for real, you know, what I do like about what L. Teddy talking about American Son, most everybody in the chat has seen the movie. See, that was a win right there. Because even though it was a snooze fest to me, some 300 or 400 people, they kept their audience. Most of the people watched it, and a lot of the people in their chat was engaging. So I noticed that, and that's why that was kind of sort of a win on their part. Even though I gave all of them the same damn grade. All of y'all, you know, y'all get the same grade. It won't like fireworks for none of y'all. But I'm gonna be honest. He did keep them engaged with talking about American Son. I scammed through, and I think they were still talking about it. I don't know, because I kept on going. But they did, all three panels did keep a 3 and above. When I got to Susie, you know, Susie was talking about how boring Wiley's panel was. Wiley's panel was boring as hell. She was saying she don't know no damn hope. Well, I hope. She was saying basically the same stuff I was saying when I looked at it for 2 or 3 minutes. So, and she still maintained her 300 or 400 too, even though she was boring as hell and looked crazy with these glasses on. Her hair won't done. I don't know if she was rushing. Her panel, her and Bless Watkins, they wasn't giving me life. It was dark shadow. It was not a good visual. So that's why, you know, it wasn't a good visual. All of them flatlined to me, but you know, I'm a critic for real. Tasha K did come into the live Hey, Tracy, living my truth, and good morning, you all, because I'm trying to go fast because I have to go to work. Tasha K did come into the live to revive it a little bit. To me, it's, you know, she was just lending her support to 7 stars. She still rocks with 7 stars. You know, in my mind, I'm feeling a little disconnect with their relationship, but who am I? This is what I'm feeling energy-wise. I can tell it's a disconnect. I'm not going to say whose part it's on, but it is a little disconnect. I don't care what Tasha K. Nicole, why you say that, Nicole? You know that ain't true. 7 stars, you know, she probably going to say kiss her A, okay? But I'm telling you how what my spidey tingly senses are telling me. Now, let's get to Wiley, how he is so damn fake, as I started off in the beginning of this broadcast. Wiley is so fake because I know that he called ZT. Somehow they had some communication on via phone, some kind of way. Wiley saw that his show was whack as hell. Even though he had numbers, it was whack as hell. People only going over there for the hype, but the show is whacked. So he knew ZT. People been wanting ZT back for the last 6 or 7 months. Nobody really agrees with ZT in his mouth and what the hell he say. But the truth is, let me keep it real with y'all. Like I always said it last year, and this is a whole nother year going into another year. ZT very entertaining. ZT is good, halfway good looking on the eyes. He entertaining. You know, he has no filter. The boy just is entertaining as hell. He just don't know how to pull back and digress and market himself. Like if he had somebody to really study, he'd probably be like, I don't need to study nobody. We all need a muse. We all need somebody to look to hone our craft. That's just that's what I believe. If he did do that, he would really, really go far if he wanted to. Now, I do know he says he's a nurse. But Wiley called ZT. I'm shocked ZT even answered. I was so surprised at that. I don't even know if he paid ZT. ZT said that Wiley paid 7 and Storm Monroe $50. So I'm wondering, did Wiley pay ZT? That would only be fair. Because ZT bought the after party. People was waiting. That panel was so dry. Wiley had to come back, bring on ZT to get it popping. Another thing, because the words are coming in and out of my head, y'all know how I do. What Wiley don't understand is that we are the celebrities in our sector. Me, Nicole Tout, Fabe, Sean Bradley, Olivia the Oracle, Tracy. Who else am I leaving out? Even Wiley, Susie, Message. All of us are the celebrities in our sector. So when people come to all of our channels, they want to hear about us. We always kicking and the cats meow and the dogs bow out in our damn sector. Don't nobody want to go to your sector, your channel, to listen to about some celebrities. We the celebrities. See, that's what Wiley don't understand. He trying to bring y'all outside stuff. Don't nobody care about that. Everybody's already doing that. He don't want to be innovative. He want to be like Tasha. He want to be like all these people and talk about celebrities and this and that. Some he don't even really know nothing about for real. He really not good at interviewing. He was boring as hell. He didn't even interview Hope. But what Wiley don't understand is that we're the celebrities. People wanted to come to his channel for him to talk about us. He trying to talk about Hope and Jamie Foxx. Who the hell cares? We don't know them. Our subscribers know us. They feel like they talk to us on the phone. They call us. They email us. They talk to us on our phone lines. Why the hell Jamie Foxx ain't never gonna call none of us? So Wiley, please miss me with that dude. So he called ZT. ZT came out swinging, was popping. Wiley was trying to roast ZT in that nice way. What about the ATM? You know, he was agitating ZT. Now, if ZT's supposed to be your guest, why didn't you respect ZT like you respect Storm Monroe and 7 stars? See, I had a problem with that. You were trying to be asking him all these angry questions. Oh, what about the ATM? Are you homeless? This and that. So ZT had to come out to say what he had to say about the grandma, because he know that's a sensitive subject with the grandmother. So that's when he threw that little bomb up in there. Did you do something with your grandma, Wiley? Wiley got real pissed off about it. But Wiley, you attacked him, asking him questions. If ZT is just coming on, ain't nobody seen him in 6 or 7 months. Why are you asking him questions from last year? So I found you just as at fault as people are saying ZT is. You just as at fault, man, for the supposed to be such this new improved Wiley. You talking about ZT is homeless and all this stuff. Okay, let me get on the road. ZT is homeless and all this stuff, but you was just barely making it yourself last year. If it weren't for you begging from TSCC for apartment, medication, cars, money, TV, monitor. So you have the nerve to talk, brother. You don't, you know, you thinking that you going places, and really, I keep on saying that you are, but like I always been saying, Wiley, you are your own downfall. You are your own downfall. Far as all the panels, you know what, I'm gonna give all the panels from A to D. I'm gonna give all of them a C. That is what I'm gonna give all of them a C. Okay, now I gotta go and get down to my job so I can get to working and make me some money today. I'm your girl, Miss Nicole Tyler. I love you, Tracy. Thank you for the prayers. Thank everybody for praying for me. I'm still here looking beautiful, I must say. And you all have a great Friday, and stay tuned to the YouTube streets because I will be there. Okay. And no, I did not get me nothing to eat back there. No, I ate cereal this morning. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.